There was a little girl called Lily who lived in the beautiful countryside. She was a creative and intelligent little girl who always looked for surprises in her surroundings. She was playing one bright day next to a tranquil lake when she had a terrible mishap that led her to fall in, leaving her unconscious and gasping for air. Lily experienced a gentle tug as her life hung in the balance, as if she were being pulled from her physical body. She was in an ethereal condition where she was in a region of sublime beauty and calm. It had the appearance of being illuminated by 1,000 suns. She was conscious of having seen a glimpse of heaven. Lily saw a recognizable figure moving closer in the middle of the heavenly splendor, a guy with a pleasant grin and sympathetic eyes. That person was her father, who had died when she was a little child. He was the one who had been keeping an eye on her from above, despite the fact that she had never met him in her earthly existence. Lily felt a deep sense of connection, a tie that went beyond distance and time, in her father's tender hug. Without using words, he spoke with her in a language of love that profoundly touched her spirit. Her father played out episodes from her life in which he had been watching over her and defending her in the afterlife. Lily saw herself having fun, playing, and overcoming obstacles while knowing she was never alone. She was overcome with a feeling of comfort and reassurance as she looked into her father's eyes. He sent her a message of love and inspiration, advising her to keep appreciating the world's beauty and to live her life to the fullest. Lily also came across other creatures of light in this celestial dimension, including guardian angels and departed loved ones. She could feel the peace and pleasure that they exuded, and she knew that they had been keeping watch over her as well. Lily was aware of the passing of her time in heaven, despite its attraction. Her father gently explained that she still had time to live until she could join him in the hereafter. In the terrestrial domain, she still had experiences to embrace and lessons to learn. Lily's soul said a sorrowful goodbye and returned to her corporeal body. She found herself surrounded by worried faces and the comforting presence of medical personnel as soon as she opened her eyes. The experience of being so close to death forever changed Lily. She clung to the memories of her father's visit to heaven and the message of love and instruction he had given her. As Lily got older, she treasured her relationship with God and had a deep sense of empathy and compassion. Sharing her experience of seeing her father in heaven to provide hope and assurance to those who had suffered loss, she developed into a source of comfort and consolation for those in need. Lily incorporated her experiences into her work by using her imagination and creativity, drawing and writing about the beauty she had seen in the regions beyond. Her writings became an inspiration, touching many people's hearts and serving as a reminder of the limitless love that endures through life and death. A little girl who had a near-death experience and saw her father in heaven went on to become a messenger of love and consolation, weaving angelic beauty into the fabric of her life and leaving a legacy of amazement and hope for everyone who heard her tale.